He is speaking more than facts. Okay, watch the do-rag though. What is up, guys? What is going on? Candace B here. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. I appreciate it. Welcome back to my subscribers and welcome to my new ones. How are you guys doing today? I hope you're doing well. And I feel kind of out of breath. I feel like you guys didn't expect to see my face anytime soon because I mentioned in the last video, if you watched it, that I was going to take a break from trading. And yes, I am taking a break from actually taking trades, but I'm not taking a break from YouTube and back testing and stuff like that. Like, I still gotta do Forex related stuff. I can't not do Forex related stuff, but I'm just kind of taking a break from just being in the market because the markets are kind of crazy right now and it's literally like 8 days till Christmas. Why am I gonna trade? I don't need to be in the markets right now. Me personally, okay? Don't take this the wrong way for anyone who's still trading. Do your own thing, do you. But anyways, so today I wanted to do something different. I remember someone had requested this a while back and they wanted me to react to other Forex videos on YouTube. So I was like, that is such a good idea. So this particular video that I'm going to be reacting to today is called Becoming a Millionaire in Forex in 6 Months Won't Happen. Best video ever. That's a pretty enticing title, if I may say so myself. And it's from the YouTube channel, The Swag Academy. And I know a lot of people in my video about the best Forex YouTube channels, they mentioned this young guy and they're like, you have to check him out. And so I was like, sure, why not? Let me see what he's all about. So yeah, we're gonna react to this video. And I'm just giving my opinion. This is really just for fun. So don't take this as me criticizing anyone. I'm literally just reacting. There's not gonna be any negativity. Just putting it out there. I'm not a negative person, so don't come on my channel and be negative. Point blank period, okay? Don't do it. But anyways, that being said, I'm very curious to watch this video, so let us get into it.
People ask me this all the time. If I start learning how to trade right now, in 2 months, can I be profitable? Yeah, it's possible, but it's highly unlikely. Very, very highly unlikely. I don't see the rush.
Can we just take a minute to applaud the quality of this video from the beginning, okay? I am a content creator, I guess you can call me. I love quality content. I'm trying to put out quality content. This is quality content. You can tell. You see the angles, you see the voiceovers, you see the nice, clear, crisp camera. I'm gonna just applaud him because that's amazing. Right away, that captures my attention.
That everybody's trying to have when they come into this market. I get it. Like, you have problems at home. I totally get it. Like, you're stressed out, bills are piling up, and you're using this as a last resort. But this is not a last resort market. Unfortunately, this is a market where when you're broke and your back is against the wall, you can study this, but the rewards are years from now.
Years.
A year and a half, 2 years, 3 years. The rewards are later. It's not, let me study this for 30 days so I can pay this light bill or this rent. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen.
I feel like this is going to be me the entire video. Like, yep, yeah. He is speaking more than facts. Okay, watch the do-rag though. Y'all see the velvet do-rag? Nah, okay. I need to watch more of his videos because, come on now, the man has the velvet dewy. What? But anyways, yeah, what I was saying was, I'm honestly just gonna be like this the entire video because he is speaking truth. So many people come into Forex and they're like, I need to pay this, I just lost my job and this and that. Okay, but Forex is not for that. Forex is not for people who are in a destitute situation. And unfortunately, that's just like anything, even with stocks and stuff, day trading, it's not the best thing to do. It's a mental thing, I think. So it'll just be stressful. Honestly, it really will.
It takes time. You have to put the work in. I don't know how many times I have to say this. Put the work in and you'll reap all the benefits and all the rewards from it. Period. Simple. End of story. Like, I said this like in my academy, I want to say 2 days ago. I said this before. You guys will go to medical school for 8 years and not even blink an eye. Not even have a position at a hospital or anything in general and not care. You guys will go to college for 4 years without even knowing what degree you guys want, like undecided on a major. When it comes to this market, you give it a time limit. I don't understand.
Makes no sense.
This is the only market, or probably only.
It makes no sense. There's no need for you to put a time limit on trading in general. You can't put a time limit on it. You'll set yourself up for disaster. Trust me. And this is speaking from someone, who started like that. It's just a recipe for disaster and stress. Like, it's just bad. Trust me.
Job in the world where if you put, 2 years in, 3 years in, you could potentially, be successful in it. Like out the gate.
Keyword potentially. Keyword potentially. All right, don't forget that.
Whereas, doctors and NBA players, you realize that only 450 players are in the NBA? That I've been playing basketball for 8-9 years and I can't get a tryout for the NBA. I didn't go overseas. It's too hard. But this job, this market is the only job in the world where if you put your time in and be patient, you can be successful. Now, I'm not saying in 2-3 years you'll be making $50,000 a day or $10,000 a day, but $10,000 a month, $5,000 a month, $15,000 a month, even $4,000 a month, all feasible, all possible, but it comes with time. Can I be profitable in 2 months, 3 months? Why are you giving it a time limit? For what? Like, I don't see the need for a rush. I'm trying to get you guys into gear. Stop rushing this market. This market's not going nowhere, period. It's not like...
That's another thing. It's not going anywhere. Why people act like it is, I will never understand, because the whole thing is like, okay, you see the market, obviously multi-trillion-dollar market. I guess for the outside looking in, you're just like, oh, I can just make money by clicking a button. This is amazing. This is easy, whatever. But people fail to realize that there's no rush to it. There's no rush to there shouldn't be a rush to making money in this market. We've all been there. So no shade or anything like that. But it's just like, if you're watching this, just know there is no rush. Just take your time. You might be experiencing a lot of failure right now or a lot of setbacks. Just keep going. Refine your skills. Figure out where you went wrong and keep going. Don't rush the process. You can't.
This is the job where it's like, you can be 50 years old and 3 years from now, the market's still gonna be the same. Like, you get better with age. Unlike the NBA, unlike other sporting jobs, or even if you're an intern at a company, there's some people who work at Walmart and they're 40 years old. Like, no shade to them, like shout out to them, but if you're working at Walmart and you're 41, 42, 43, you may feel like your best years are passing you by. That's not the case with this market. The older you get, the better you get, the wiser you get, the more money you'll make.
Facts.
Like, don't think that I'm going to come into this market and then with 2 months be profitable. Do you guys realize that for you guys, I'm talking to people out there who have never played basketball before a day in their life. All my soccer players, all my hockey players, you've never touched a basketball. Potentially even Austin, right? You can get in the gym right now, every single day for the next 2-3 months and play basketball. All my soccer players and hockey players out there, get in the gym for the next 2-3 months, dribble as much as you can, get 1,000 shots up, get 500 layups, go do up and backs, do suicides every day for 2-3 months. And then when it comes to February, at the end of 3 months, you get on the court with me. Do you think you're scoring more than 2 points? Do you think you will score 8 points? If you've never played basketball a day in your life, and then you play your heart out for 3 months, do you think you're going to score a point against me? No, it's not happening. But guess what? You got better. You got way better from where you were 3 months ago.
That's a really good analogy, especially for people who have other passions like sports and fitness and stuff like that. That is a very good analogy. You can't expect to just all of a sudden not doing something, but even if you are preparing for it in the background, thinking that you're preparing, once you start a live account, it's like that. It's like you're demo trading, you have your back testing, you're doing all that. But the moment you are trading live, it's different. It's a completely different feeling. So yeah, you can't expect just to be amazing right at the beginning.
But you can't just expect in 2-3 months, I'm just going to be rolling with the big dogs, that I can score on Swaggy, or I can start making how much Swaggy makes. It won't happen. It's like me. I've never played soccer before. Austin played soccer. I can practice soccer every single day for 3 months. Austin can be the goalie. I can be a kicker. I can be distance away from him. I can kick the ball 1,000 times. I guarantee you I will not score 1 point. I practiced for 3 months straight. I guarantee I won't score 1 point. But I got better. My form got better. My kick got stronger. You feel what I'm saying? I can't expect to just roll with the big dogs from 3 months of practice. Put some time in. After a year, then talk to me. But those who have been, putting pain in for a year and a half, then come talk to me, highlight me. I guarantee you'll score a point on me then, maybe even two. But don't expect to come into the market, give it a timetable, and then you're, half-assing it, and you're not even giving it your full effort. You're treating it as a hobby, and be like, oh, why am I not making the same money Swaggy making? Why am I not making the same money this trader's making or this trader making?
That's another thing. Oh my gosh, he's mentioning a lot of good points. People who approach trading as if it's like, just some like, oh, whatever, fly by night type of thing. Those are the people who don't do well. You gotta commit to this like you would commit to any business, like you would commit to anything that you're pursuing. You have to commit to it. You don't see basketball players, you don't see LeBron James practicing once a week. That man is in the gym probably 20 hours a day every day. So you can't act like, well, maybe not 20, I don't know how many hours, but long story short, you can't expect that you putting in minimal effort will give you this huge reward. Like it's impossible. It's not gonna happen. No.
Oh, the whole market's a scam. No, you're the scam. You're giving no effort at all.
Wait, what did he say?
Money this trader's making or this trader making. Oh, the whole market's a scam. No, you're the scam. You're giving no effort at all.
Exactly.
Period. End of story. I'm not trying to yell at you guys. I'm trying to let you guys know that get into gear. I became great at this market because I had nothing. And I used this as a way to make something out of it all. You know what I mean? Whereas you guys are looking at this as a way out, like I did, great, but you're giving it a time limit. I gave this no time limit. I didn't expect me to be where I'm at right now with 5 years in the market. I expected me to be successful some way, somehow, but not like, oh, I'm lit in the market. You know what I mean? I expected it to take however long it took me. No time limit. I may even name this video No Time Limit. But realistically, stop giving it a time limit. Realize, yeah, you put 3 months of pain in or 5 months of pain in, but don't expect to come in and start trading with the big dogs or you can score a point on me or I can score, a hockey puck goal, I don't know if that's how you call it, on you, and you've been doing this for years. Stop comparing yourself. You are in competition with yourself, your own mind, give it time. You didn't even know the market last year. I'm only going to talk about 30 more seconds, but you didn't even know this market existed last year. And now you're complaining because you're not making X amount of dollars. Don't put, and I'm going to have this in parentheses in the description, don't put the pressure you have in your real life with your job and the bills stacking up on the market. The market got nothing to do with that.
Nothing. The market has nothing to do with what you are dealing with in life. It's such a hard thing to grasp, and it took me a while to even grasp it at the beginning, but it genuinely has nothing to do. The market does not give a crap if you are homeless. It does not matter. Unfortunately, it doesn't. That's just how it is. So you have to be able to separate, compartmentalize, whatever the case may be, in order to focus on the task at hand. You have to focus on getting better as a trader without all these things affecting you. And it's hard. That's why people fail so much. It's hard to separate that. We're human, right? He's speaking.
Have those bills stacked up. The market didn't drop your credit, but it can help you. Mm-hmm. But you got to give it time and patience. Mm-hmm. Don't put your pressure on the market like, you got to get me out of here. All right, it's been a month. You're a scam. You're the scam.
You're the scam.
You can do it. Just be patient. Jersey.
Mm-hmm. That was straight facts. The man said, you're the scam. I'm crying. Nah, but he was speaking facts. That was a really good video. I know it was more of like a motivational purpose type of video, but he was speaking a lot of facts in it, so I totally rate him. Everything he said is true, and I know that a lot of people think that going into Forex, you are going to be a millionaire in 6 months, or, that's always the thought process is money, money, money. How much money can I make? And it's kind of hard because you get to a point where you're like, okay, I have to stop thinking about the money so much. Just, focusing on good practices, removing bad habits, focusing on A, B, C, D, E, etc. That the byproduct will be the money. But I can't focus on the money itself because I have to focus on A, B, C, D, and E. So and that's something you have to keep reminding yourself. It doesn't matter how much time you've been in Forex or studying trading or whatever the case may be. you have to keep reminding yourself that I need to focus on A, then B, then C. I need to focus on these processes in order for the byproduct to be money. He looks pretty young. He looks around my age, and I love just seeing young people doing their thing in this industry because it is hard. It is hard. We are a different generation, and our generation is quite difficult to get through and to live through. You know, we have a lot of different things like, you know, just influencing us with the internet and social media. So being able to just have laser focus and, you know, just focus on the task at hand, that takes a lot of effort. So yeah, that was an awesome video overall. I'll stop blabbering, guys. But if you enjoyed this video, definitely let me know. Hit that like button. I know it was a different type of video, but I hope you enjoyed it nonetheless. And comment down below. Let me know if you have any other Forex related videos or money, business, whatever related videos that you want me to react to. I definitely will do that. You know, I definitely want to expand on the content on this channel. And last but not least, do not forget to subscribe so you know when I post another video. And in the meantime, feel free to check out any of my other videos on this channel and my other channel, Candace B TV. Make sure you subscribe to there, and I will see you guys in the next video. Have an amazing day, week, and life. Bye.